Hello, Facebook friends and YouTuber followers. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Okay, so I have how not to worry. Matthew chapter 6 verses 33 and 34. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Christian contentment, explained 17th century Puritan preacher Jeremiah Burroughs, is that sweet, inward, quiet, gracious frame of spirit which freely submits to and delights in God's wise and fatherly disposal in every condition. In Matthew chapter 6, Jesus talks about our human tendency to worry. Rather than obsessing about our concerns, Christians are to submit to and delight in God's wise and loving authority in all circumstances. After all, God already knows what we need. Since He cares for the created world, He will also care for us. With this in mind, we should seek first His kingdom and His righteousness. Verse 33. Trusting the Lord doesn't mean we are being lazy. Instead, we are putting our efforts into more meaningful priorities. What should be our priority? First, we are to pursue God's kingdom. We live for eternal purposes rather than joining the human rat race for more material goods, status, and power. Second, we obey God, which is the practical implication of seeking His righteousness. Then what? All these things, the things you need and that God knows you need, will be given to you as well. Worrying never works. Running after stuff also doesn't work. Instead, we trust God to provide our needs. Jesus said that living this way yields treasure in heaven. Verse 20. Frederick Bruner explains, disciples too are acquisitive seekers on the hunt, but their quest is for realities more consequential than consumer goods. Therefore, Jesus summarized, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Verse 34. Jesus wasn't being dismissive. He knew that working for basic necessities can provide challenges. He said each day has enough trouble of its own. In short, living for eternity means being faithful to God day by day. Go deeper. How does living for eternal goals rather than for temporal purposes help alleviate worry? Why is worry ultimately fruitless? Pray with us. Jesus, please show us when we focus our own temporary priorities over your kingdom and your righteousness. Help us to be faithful. Amen. Alrighty, that's just about it for today. I'll probably do one more later this evening. Hope you all enjoy. God bless.